Season 3. I
Season
finished it.
three. Season three.
I
All right.
finished
You
season
finished it.
3 like the day
Yo,
it
Flip.
came out.
How far along are you on season 3?
I ain't get there yet. I'm near the end of season 2. I'm
Oh,
near the
all
end of
right. So you
season
ain't get to
2.
season 3 yet. All right.
No, I didn't.
And you,
Chuck, how far along are you in season 2?
season 3, I'm at
I'm season 3 yet.
season 3. I'm like at episode 8, I think.
Episode 8. All
8
right.
or 9.
This is not a spoiler though. All right, Flip, because everybody knew Bullseye was going to come out this season. All right, that
Right.
was in the
We
press and
talked
all that
about
stuff.
that. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm
I knew
saying?
that. I knew they was coming. But go ahead.
But what I got to tell you, they represented Bullseye, yo. This is the Bullseye that everybody's always wanted to see. Bullseye was fully represented, and
Mm-hmm.
I mean, dude, the guy that played him was no joke. All right,
They
you know what I'm
human.
saying? And like Daredevil's first encounter with him, dude, you know he getting fucked up. All right, this dude,
Yeah, he was.
anything he
Yeah,
grabs and shit, he just fucking hits the
Daredevil
mark.
was looking all confused.
Dude, dude is
Like, yo,
bouncing
what?
shit off walls and everything. You can't hide
Mm-hmm.
behind a wall with this motherfucker. He'll just bounce that
That,
shit off the wall behind your ass and
Mm-hmm.
fucking
that's
hit
what
you.
I want to hear. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Yep.
When Daredevil said, "Man, I think the shots coming from downstairs." Like it messed his head up when he was saying it because he was
Yeah.
ricocheting bullets when he was shooting it. He shot the bullet. The bullet hit off the ladder, the step thing, and then it bounced off the wall and ricocheted back. It went through the wall. I mean, it went through the window every time. So Daredevil was able to hit him when he was pulling the trigger to move his head back just in the nick of time to get miss that bullet he was getting shot with. And then they had and they were showing how he was a kid when he threw that ball and he hit the ball up against the pole and it killed the old boy. And then the way they kind of like normalized the way he was, and it was like it's psychology,
Psychoanalysis.
yes, that. And it was just the way they portrayed him, like how you said, the same way like how I felt with the Punisher, and the same way they with Jesse Walker, like you get a depth of their insanity and how crazy they actually are, and the thing that they go through, the stuff to make them snap. Like what he was doing, I kind of think I would have snapped that snap too, because he trying to do the right thing and everything, and Kingpin pretty much talked him into being the villain that he is.
Yeah, but it was like a thing. Like this was happening since he was young. Like I mean, I ain't gonna tell since you two haven't watched it. I don't think Flip has seen the part, but I think you're at the part, Chuck, where it was like the flashback of his childhood when Kingpin was going through through Poindexter's profile, and was kind of like seeing his life. Man, he was doing all that stuff since he was a kid, yo. I was like,
right.
Hey.
Oh yeah, all that crazy stuff. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That dude ain't care, man. That dude is on some shit.
Sure didn't.
All right, but for season 4, I'm gonna let you guys know right now. This is what I see coming. All right.
That's what
This is
season
what I
3
see
was, a setup.
Yeah, no, so yes, season 3 was the setup. What's coming up in
set
season
up and
4?
get some stuff out the way.
Electra's coming back, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you she's gonna be back. You know what I'm
said
saying?
that
Because
the
they're
first
gonna do the
episode.
actual death scene with fucking Bullseye killing Electra. And this time she ain't coming back.
Oh damn! I actually thought that she would have came back in season 3, but yeah.
Nah, man, because
You could
think
tell
about
at
it.
the beginning of
They
episode
changed her
1.
origin a little bit with the Defenders. All right, because they put her storyline in the Defenders when in the comic books it was supposed to be against, Bullseye. You know what I'm saying? And the Defenders supposedly she died and whatnot, but she didn't. Right?
Right.
But she had already died before that. She had died, what was it? She had died in season 2 of Daredevil.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they switched things up and whatnot. The Defenders, she actually came back. And then freaking for season 3, she wasn't in season 3 of Daredevil. But now that Bullseye is coming into the mix, I know she's in season 4. I was like, oh shit. They just setting it up. They're just doing the setup and whatnot.
Yeah. Hey, what Daredevil villain you would like to see him bring on to the to season 4?
Besides Bullseye?
Yeah.
Shit, man. That's like Batman's Joker, bro.
Exactly.
Shit, I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, who else could they bring from Daredevil, man?
What's his name? Manipulate Adams.
Didn't Daredevil fight Electro a few times?
Yeah, he fought Electra, but I'm talking like somebody ain't been on there. What's old boy named?
And they had Typhoid Mary up in
Luke
what
Cage.
season did?
Yeah,
Yeah, on Luke Cage, right?
Cage,
Well, they should bring over Typhoid Mary. That's one of Daredevil's villains, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I ain't never remember seeing her actually fighting Iron Fist before. I always remember her with Luke. Fighting with Daredevil, right?
Yeah, she was always and she used to fucking get busy with Daredevil too. If I'm not mistaken, he knocked boots, bro.
Yeah, there used to be a couple. Yeah, she to be honest with you, Typhoon Mary, Bloody Mary, she wasn't really that big of a character to me until that girl off of Iron Fist played her on season 3. On his season 2. I was like, okay, well, she actually, they actually brought, they got certain characters that's minor characters, but when they bring them to the big screen and actually bring them to life, it actually
it makes them, it's just like stuff that you won't like written it on paper. It kind of just doesn't do it justice because you can't really like visualize it good enough as if it was on screen.
Right.
To where you can actually see it with your eyes in motion.
Yeah.
Man, they should do like some crossover shit, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Is that
that's what I like.
Right? Have Punisher show up at least for like 2 episodes or something, man, where he just like murking some dudes.
Yeah. So what about you, Flip? Who would you like to see in Daredevil season 4 as a villain?
Well, they already said who I wanted to see a couple of episodes back, and they already bring him in here. But,
no, he's talking about for next season.
Oh, for next season?
Yeah, season 4.
I had to think about that shit, dog. I really had to sit there and think about that one.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to sit there and think about that.
Look, if the MCU was connected with Marvel Netflix, right? I would have said Black Widow in a heartbeat.
Yeah, Black Widow. That's what I
would have said Black Widow in a heartbeat, man. Black Widow, man. Her and Daredevil used to get busy. All right. But know what I'm saying? Since MCU's kind of separated, I know I ain't no chance of that. If anything, Black Widow will show up. Anyway, Black Widow got her own movie coming out. What am I talking about?
If this was probably on like this, like it was one of the things that was going to be on Disney's streaming service, that probably could have been a possibility.
Yeah,
probably.
That would.
Netflix, it's a little less likely.
They did change things in the MCU a little bit, because think about it. They made Black Widow and Hawkeye close. When that shit was never like that in the comic books, it was the other way around. It was Black Widow and fucking Daredevil and shit.
Even in the MCU, even with the Disney streaming service, because when Disney, it's going to happen. Disney getting their property back off of Netflix, they're still not going to do it because the direction that they're going, the direction, exactly what Kaleidoscope saying, the direction that they're going, you ain't going to see it.
I wouldn't say that because you don't know what they're going to do.